Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I have a watch in for review. This is from Matthew and Sons, MAS. It's a prototype watch. This is called the Arcticus Glacier. They're going to be coming out with this soon. This is kind of like a prototype. You've seen other Matthew and Sons watches here on the channel. I'm a big fan. They're out of Australia. Father and son duo. So very, very cool. So it comes in this box. I would assume it would probably come like this, and then you have your watch roll. Let me open her up. And this particular watch, this is a prototype. So the final production model, there will be a few differences. But this one, I know this is like a glacier blue color, which is just beautiful in my opinion. They have a white. I know they've got the blue, the white. I'm not sure. I think there's a black dial. There may be some other colors as well. So, but let's get into the specs real quick. So it's a 40 millimeter from side to side. It's coming in at 47 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip. It's 11 millimeters thick, and then you have 20 mil lug opening. Okay, completely brushed all throughout. It doesn't look like there's any polishing anywhere. Brushed bezel as well. And then you have drilled lugs. You have a signed crown. Looks like the crown has some polishing on it. MAS there. Very, very good looking watch. And nice sizing. I mean, this is like the perfect size. It's kind of in between like a sport and field watch. Baton style hands. If you look at the dial, if we get a close up of the dial, it's a sandwich dial. You have the Arabic numerals 12, 3, 6, and 9, and then you have these kind of like chiclet indices there cut out. But the sandwich dial is really cool. You'll see that on Panerai, some other watches out there too. But it gives it some depth to it, and it's going to provide very good lume. Now this lume on this watch, since it's a prototype, I don't know if it's evenly applied or not, but they are using BGW9, and we're going to test that in a moment. If you look at this case, I wanted to kind of point this out too. See how these lugs turn down like that? It's going to hug the wrist very nicely as well. And it's a perfect size at 40 millimeters. So just beautiful. Sapphire crystal. Just gorgeous piece. And it's running the Miyota 9039, which is a true no date movement. There's no ghost setting. Like if you had an NH35 and you had a no date dial and you pull out, you know, the first, let's say you pull out the first for the date, it'll be, that's your ghost position. You know what I mean? This will just straight hack. So you only have two positions, winding and then hacking, just like that. So very nice size crown, threads in very well. I really like what they're doing here. I mean, they have a very beautiful dress watch they make. They have the Irukandji, which is their dive watch. So just great watches from this company. I look forward to seeing what else they could do, because they hit a home run each time. So just awesome. This movement also has a 40-hour power reserve. It's a high beat movement, so I think it's a 28,800 vibrations per hour. You can kind of see that sweep is a little more smooth than like a 21,600, so pretty good. But look at that dial, just beautiful looking dial. And the hands are all brushed. You have a white second hand. And let's get this out of the way. You guys can actually see. Yeah, there we go. Arcticus, 150 meters. And then here is now the bracelet real quick. These are push pins on the bracelet. They will be, the final production will have screw-in links. And then there is it looks like a broken up Glacier back here, but there's your case back. So a lot of work went into the case back as well, just beautiful. Then it's got the movement type, water resistance, 150 meters, stainless steel, sapphire crystal, and then Miyota 9039. Screw down case back, screw down crown. But you're gonna have screw-in links on the final production. Oyster style bracelet, and very well made. I mean, this watch, I don't have a scale to weigh it, but it's hefty. Feels real substantial. You know, it feels like a good watch. So I think you'll be happy with this. I'm not sure what they're going to go for either, but I'll have a link to their website in the description. Let's do a lume shot real quick. Or you know what? Let's put it on the wrist, then we'll do a lume shot. Let's do that. Take this off, put it on my wrist. Now it's not sized to me, so there's some, you know, I didn't size it, but you guys get the idea. So fits my wrist perfect. I've always said a 40 is like my perfect size. And that lug to lug, 40, what is it, 47? That's also a perfect dimension there too, so I really like that. It looks good on the wrist. So let's do a lume shot and we can close. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. All right, let's kill the lights. I do have a little light coming in from the window behind me, but you guys get the idea. So BGW9, Screamin' Lume. It looks like this is a prototype, so the dial lume plots are gonna probably be much brighter than this, but you could tell the hands are just screaming, so they look real good. Awesome. Let me turn the lights back on. So there you have it, guys. This is another watch from MAS Watches, Matthew & Sons Watches. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.